Hi, I'm Scott Cole. Many people do yoga, many people do Tai Chi, but so few people combine them. It's such an amazing way to work out, combining the ancient martial and healing arts. We're going to do that today in a way that leaves you stronger, more flexible, more relaxed. And here to help me with the program, two very dear friends, Brenda, also a student of mine, and Debbie, a fantastic yogini, whom I respect very much. So let's get started. Relaxing into horse stance. Take your time getting in this. It's not about holding a pose. Sink into it. Surrender to gravity. Let the shoulders relax, crown of the head lifted. Deep, slow breaths. Really sink into your body. Beautiful. From there, inhaling, arms floating up, palms up toward the sky. Exhaling down, sinking the chi. Chi is energy or life force. So here's our chance to open up to new, clear energy coming into our lives. Inhale as you open up. Exhale as you center down into your leg base. Good. There's a point called the Dantian just below the navel. Focus your mind there, and you'll have a little internal furnace that will heat you up the more refined that mental, physical focus becomes. Good. Inhale again. Awakening. One more time, just like adding water to a sponge. Feel the subtlety of the openness of the body there. Good. Relaxing the arms completely. One of my favorites, monkey bear. It's not an ancient Qigong move. It's not an ancient Tai Chi move. Yoga's never heard of it. I made it up. So we're going to relax down into it and allow some modern interpretation for freedom of movement. No tension in the shoulders. The back is relaxed. Knees are bent. You feel a really grand connection through your feet. Intention. If my intention is to the left, all I do is turn my hips and let my energy go in that direction. You can feel the exponential increase in energy with very little effort. Tai Chi is the path of least resistance. Note to self. Back to center. Good. Breathing down, feeling a little stronger through the leg base. Love it. Intention now moves to the right, so we lengthen in a figure eight. Deep breaths, arms flowing. Nice. Another note to self. If I want my energy going a certain direction, face that way. Move it that way. Note to self. Good, back to center. Okay, bringing the legs in. Relax out. Give me a little mini Elvis. I call this my Asian Elvis. Moving energy, opening up through the joints. Stress is often held in the joints, so we relax with that. We're going to Elvis our way to feet together. Chinese said, opening up the heart and the arms, very good for the chest. Freedom of breath. Slowly float the arms up. And just bring the hands together to prayer pose right in the center. Standing tall, again, feeling the crown of the head lifted. Energy all the way down through the feet. Very lengthened through the spine. Okay, we're now going to enter a sequence called Dragon Warrior. We sink down, slowly up. Bending at the knees, looking underneath your hands, and keep the spine up, chest up. Inhaling, step out to your right into parallel, sinking down, hands to the heart center. Inhale as we shift and unload the leg, the foot. Shifting in, we've got a concentration mudra here with that forward hand. Inhaling, opening up, spiraling energy down into the lunging leg. Torso goes back in the opposite direction. Good. Pressing with that outside leg. Come to center. Palms flexed, fingers up toward the sky. Take it down. Inhale, exhale, looking down underneath the arms. Chest is up. Inhale up, step out to parallel. Hands come to heart center. Good. Leaning to one side, unloading the opposite foot and leg. Concentration mudra goes through, back arm goes back, elbow bent. Inhale up, lunging down, and again, find the lunge and give the body time to open up. Pressing back. Fingers up, hands flexed. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale down, looking under the hands. Good. Inhale as you shift. Unload and then load the leg. Gorgeous. Open it up. Lunge down as you lengthen back. Pressing back up. Feet together, fingers up. Fantastic. One more time. Lengthen up. Ease it down. Oh yeah. Good. Pressing back up. Great. Finding your center. Open the arms, shoulders open, relaxed, heart open. Gorgeous. Relax there for a moment. Okay. Slowly coming into center. Feel both feet very grounded, spine lengthened. This is called Golden Rooster. We sink into one leg. It's from Tai Chi. Other leg comes up, balancing on one leg. Breathing, inhale down. Exhale as the knee rises. If you've never done this one before, you may feel a little shaky. That's normal. It's the muscles trying to find their way. Connect with the breath. The word vinyasa means breath synchronized movement. Inhale here. Exhale there. Good, so that works beautifully for both disciplines. Inhale here. Exhale there. Good. Focus your eyes on one point if you can. Great. Stepping down, open the arms again. Interlace behind, palms up. And we lengthen down. And I'm going to turn just so you can see my arms. Palms are up, chest open. Fantastic. Okay. Release the arms out to the side. Little jazz hand there. Bending forward from the hips, legs are straight. We just got about a 90-degree angle there, so we start to feel the backs of the legs. Good. Hands come to the tops of the thighs above the knees. We bend the knees, we drop the hips. We look out straight ahead. Let's take the arms out to a nice chair pose. If that feels too much for you, bend your elbows. I don't want to see tension in the shoulders, so relax there. Good. Hands behind the head, look down just ahead of you. Slowly up. Open through the chest, stretch it out. Very natural arch there. And crown of the head lifted. Pressing down through that left foot, we're going to lean slowly to the right. And feel your balance there. You're stretching, but also your core is having to work because your feet are close together. Inhale up. Exhale, pressing down to the other side. Great. Back up. Relax the arms down. Stepping apart. Let's go for a nice, call it mountain range, Tadasana mountain range there. Softening into the leg base. Deep inhale. Flying wild goose. Flying red-tailed hawk. Flying whatever bird you want. Whatever bird you connect to. So deep inhale here. Exhale down. Good, again. Slow flow of the arms. Surrender down. Great. And one more time. Excellent. Monkey Bear, the return, the sequel. Easing onto your sticky mat if you have one at home. Otherwise, wherever you're standing, just make sure your feet can feel planted and landed. Opening again into a nice wider Tadasana. Feel the connection down through the feet, through the edges of the feet as well. Softening in, we're just going to relax with the hands on the hips there. Turn the foot out. We're going to play find the lunge. So we're going to lunge down. Make sure you have a nice perpendicular line, a little 90-degree angle with your foot in the floor. Sorry, your shin in the floor. Staying there, keep the chest up. Ease your way back. Relax the outside arm. Bend the inside one, lengthening up. Nice stretch of the side. Beautiful. Slowly open, leaning down. Nice little preliminary side bend there. Okay, ease your way back. Let's take both arms out into a warrior two. Look down and lunge. We'll take it right down into a lunge there. Great. Torso above the hips so you're not leaning too much one way or the other. Energy down through the back leg as well. Good. Slowly up, relax the arms. Float it up, facing forward toward us. Upward V. Nice. Slow turn. Chest up as much as possible. You've got the lunge established. Now lunge down, palms up toward the sky. And look at those flying warriors behind me. It looks great. Okay, chest up. Straightening the leg, coming back pinky to pinky. Exhale down, thumbs go back, leaning down, so open up again. And one more time, standing back up. Pinky to pinky. Lunge it down, open it out, big time. It's a grand finale on that side. Straighten the leg, palms and arms parallel in front. Arm up and over like a clock towards us. Feet parallel. Nice. Relax the arms down. Here we go. Forward bend, straight legs, hands all the way down behind the Achilles. Ooh yeah. Breathing into that. Fantastic. Release the hands, place them above the knees on the thighs. Bend the knees, drop the hips toward the floor. Turtle coming out of the shell is what I call that. Head first coming up. Hello, that's it. Relax the shoulders. Now use your abs and your hips. Tuck and roll. Tilt. Roll all the way up. Float the arms very Tai Chi-like. Hands open. Exhale down, bend the knees. Monkey bear. Never felt so good. How we doing, ladies? Good? They look great. Okay, inverted. Turning the feet slightly inward. This will help open up the hips, and we land into an inverted stance here. Relaxing shoulders, neck, upper back, head. We roll forward into what's called bending bear. So let the body just go where it goes. You don't have to force it. You don't have to try too hard. It's a surrender. So breathing, releasing all tension there. Rolling it very slowly, one vertebra at a time. Long count of 5. Take your time. 4. Head will be the last thing. 3, 2, and 1. Float the arms. Elbows in, hands open, exhale down. Good. Monkey bear. Part 3. It's like Rocky, huh? Keeps going. Feet parallel. Open out again to a nice wide, beautiful mountain range, Tadasana. Relaxing into the body. Turning the foot. And now exploring this other lunge. So take your time. Ease down, find your comfort zone. Torso above the hips, shoulders relaxed. Good, we got it. Ease your way back to straight leg. Bend this elbow, lengthen up. Just to get a nice stretch of the rib cage on this side. Really opening out, leaning down, stretching through the side. Looks great. Ease your way back. Let's take the arm out and go right into warrior two here. Lunge it down. Good. Torso above the hips. Back to center. Coming on up. Float the arms up to an upward V. Very relaxed. Turning of the torso. You've got the lunge established. Now open it out and enjoy it. Palms up. Beautiful. Okay. Feel grounded through the feet. Coming back up, pinky to pinky. Lunge down with great purpose and intent. Exhale. Go for it, Devi. Looks good. Inhale back. Exhale down and in. Love it. Okay, standing back up, arms parallel, palms facing each other. Arm toward us, opens up like a clock. Excellent. Feet parallel. Relax the arms down. Monkey bear. This time to a comfortable horse stance. And we do what's called wax on, wax off. So sit into your leg base. And let the energy begin here at the Dantian, spiraling through the whole body, ending up with the arms. Great. Breathing fully. It's great lateral movement. Very good for your joints, connective tissue, muscles as well. Try not to control it through the shoulders. That would look like this. Okay, get out of that mode, sink in. Breathing, breath-filled movement, true vinyasa, flow. Let's open it right up into cloud hands, a real gorgeous Tai Chi move, slow turn of the waist. Inhale on the switch of the arms. Palms will face in toward you. Good. So not only is this move therapeutic, also found in Qigong, but in the martial set, it's a protective element against physical attack. I also like to think of it as a core protection, just a very gentle, nurturing circle of energy, which can help with your digestive system, relax you through your stomach if you have a nervous stomach. So let's do true Tai Chi style. Close your mouth. Rest your tongue lightly behind the top row of teeth, gently touching. And in silence, we'll go through this movement together. Feel the ease and power of breathing through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Great. Little monkey bear. Nice. Okay, let's monkey bear our way to the floor. You deserve it. So we're going to sit on down, crossed at the ankles. Probably feels good to be down. So we'll rest right here. Close your eyes. Relax. Let the spine really lengthen. Deep breath. And we just let the spine move in a meandering, seated tree in the breeze. Spinal movement. Visualize from the tailbone all the way up lower back, middle back, upper back, into the cervical vertebrae in the neck, and connecting to the base of the skull. Good. Breathing as you go, opening up, feeling that subtlety of the spine, ease of movement. A tree in the breeze, strong, flexible, able to handle anything. Old leaves, bark get washed off in a storm, new growth appears, roots grow deeper into the earth. Good, lengthening tall, crown of the head up toward the sky, eyes open. Fingertips behind you. Utilize those arms back there to help you ease forward. And let your body go where it goes, relaxing the head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, back. I like to turn my hands up so my fingers are relaxed. Good, slowly rolling up. Long, luxurious count of 5, one vertebra at a time. 4, your head will be the last thing. 3, slowly up. 2, really emerging. 1, great, leaning back into the hips. Feet go out flat in front. And get comfortable there too. Take your hands just below the knees on the shins, lengthen tall. Good, feel the spine, the spinal support of the muscles, the erector spinae, Tilt the hips, roll back. Chin toward the chest. This is where we're going to put our energy into our core. Lengthen the arms, unclench through the finger joints. Your mind is centered right there at the dantian below the navel. Your abdominals isometrically working there as we stay there. Deep breath. Great, softening, coming up slowly, bending the elbows. Take both legs out front. Point the feet and spread the toes, yoga foot. Lengthen tall here. Arms open, very beautiful. Jazz hands there. Interlace here. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the heart and tilt back. Lengthen the spine. You can bring the head down if you want. Feel the center again in the abdominals and in the core. We're going to lengthen tall, flex the feet, bring the arms all the way up toward the sky. Good. Opening out. Excellent. Sinking down and back, point the feet out. Love it. Stay there just for a moment like holding a platter. Good. Slowly float. Flex the feet again. Up to palm tree, back of the hands together. Good. Easing down and back. Point the feet out. Love it. Open up again. Palms up, back of the hands. This time leaning down to one side. You can point the feet out as you go back. Yeah, love it. Back up again, very dramatic. Flex the feet. Excellent. Slowly down. Other arm, point the feet out. One more time up. Lengthen and relax the arms open. Hands behind you, and you will want to relax through the legs and open gently through the inner thighs. Find a comfortable hand position. Press down into straight arms, opening the front side of the body, chest, neck, face, inner thighs, groin, stomach, abs. Good. Head comes up slowly. Adjust your hands. Bend your elbows a little bit. Chin goes forward. So you get a stretch through the forearms as well, staying open through the legs. Good. Slowly easing your way up. Knees together, feet together. Bringing in a little bit, hands right below the knees on the shins, lengthening tall, shoulders down. Sinking back again, one more time into the abdominals. Lengthen there. Great. Softening, coming up slowly. 2 fingers around the opposite big toe. Lengthen that leg as little or as much as you want. You can also, if the toe feels like too much, take both hands underneath the whole leg. Okay, and once you're up, optional lengthening of that outside arm. Good. Feel the spine, relax the shoulder. Assist the leg coming in. Back down again, lengthen tall. Rounding back, tilt, chin toward the chest. Lengthen again. Learning to unclench through the joints, so you're really, really sinking into the core. Softening, slowly up. Other 2 fingers, other big toe. Lengthen all the way up, do your best. Lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. Remember, you have the option of not holding at the toe if that's too uncomfortable. Optional lengthening out, opposite arm. Great. Hand comes in. Bend the knee. We're going to slide this leg right underneath. How convenient. Other leg right over the top. Pretzel mania. Take one hand to the inside, other hand on top. Lengthen tall. Each body is different, leg lengths, arm lengths, so make it work for you. If you're not able to cross all the way over, an option is to keep it to the inside here. So your choice. You'll get more flexible though the more you can sit in these poses and breathe. Lengthen tall, close your eyes, relax the shoulders. Good, eyes open. Slowly floating the arm up above the head. We're going to take the arm out in a flexed hand and we turn the head in the opposite direction. Good. Head goes back forward. Relax that arm, slowly coming in underneath. Hand goes on the opposite side of the face. Slow turn. Good. Stay centered. Okay. Lengthen out. Arm goes out, head goes forward. Relax the arms down behind you. Lengthen tall again, slowly up, and soften in and turn looking over the shoulder. Always find your center before you enter into the spinal twist. Easing back, softening. Arm goes behind you, lengthening opposite arm up, bending back into that back arm, bending the front arm. Lengthen tall, stretch it out. I like to move my fingers. They usually kind of crackle and pop a little bit. And slowly let the arm come down. Find your nice leverage point. Inhale, lengthening tall, feeling both sits bones grounded, and slowly turn, looking over the shoulder. Breathing your way into deeper states of flexibility. Back to center, softening directly on. Let the body just slowly, slowly come open. Leaning onto the hip, straighten that underneath leg. Okay, so you got your right leg up on top, just above the knee. Slowly bend back. Foot goes flat, and just kind of scoot your way into a very comfortable hip stretch position. Palms down. I like to press my shoulders down and activate my arms, my triceps, and my chest. There you go. And if that top foot needs a little circulation, feel free to move it. Yeah, lots of ankle popping, toe popping. It's very normal. Okay, pressing down into both arms. Optional reverse table. You want to slowly lengthen up, load the base foot, press into it, let the head go to neutral. Good. Head comes up, so we're looking straight ahead, dropping the hips slowly. Leg goes up to whatever level feels comfortable for you. Open it out, flex the foot, point it out, and look at this, we're going to slide it right underneath and enter into the other world of pretzel. Fat-free organic pretzel. Have one foot down, hand to the inside, other hand on top. Lengthening tall, enjoy it. Stay a while. Feel both sits bones grounded, shoulders relaxed. Always aware of the crown of the head, beautifully open. Chinese, it's the Bai Hui crown chakra in yoga. Good. As you breathe, you can really feel yourself settling into these yoga asanas in a very similar way that we do in Tai Chi, sinking your energy into the earth. Okay, slowly lengthening, eyes open, arm comes up. Flexed hand out to your left, and our head's going to turn the opposite way. Good. Relax the arm, head goes back to front. Hand comes underneath on the opposite side of the face. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly turn. Notice how you have to use that front arm and your core to keep you centered. Okay, release the arm. Take it out slowly. Good. Hand comes down behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly turning, looking over the shoulder. Great. Easing back to center, softening. Opposite arm comes behind you. Other arm up. Bend back into that elbow, bending the front arm as well. Lengthen up. Pop, pop, crack, crack, and then surrender to gravity. Let the arm come straight down to the inside of the foot, inside the leg. Lengthen tall. Leverage in before you turn. So we're going to slowly turn. And do your best. Each body's different. Some postures and asanas will feel more natural for you. Others you may have to work a little more on. Easing back to center slowly. Okay, now we're going to lean, lengthen the underneath leg. This one stays crossed over right on top, just above the kneecap. Hands back, bend the knee. Place the foot wherever feels comfortable, and you can scoot your hips in or back it off if you feel like it's too much. Press down through both arms, lengthen up, and feel that opposite hip stretch, your left hip stretching out. Feel free to move that foot if you need to. Good, relax the arms. Moving into reverse table, optional, reverse half table actually. Lengthening up, open through the inner thigh, head relaxes. Good, head comes up, slow drop of the hips, leg goes up, slowly out. Find the level that works for you, flex the foot, point it out. Good. Slide it through a little bit. We're going to turn it at an angle now, toes into the upper corner for a nice diamond pose. So get comfortable, distance between your heels and the midline of your body there, lengthening tall. I like to put my thumbs right to the instep of my foot. I can do some little acupressure points there that feel really good. But your choice, you can be on the feet, you can be on the shins, ankles. Some people may even need to embrace the outer thighs if you feel a little bit tight through the inner thighs and hip flexors or groin. Lengthen tall, close your eyes if you like, sits bones grounded, spine beautifully lengthened, crown of the head, crown chakra bai hui, marvelously open and aware at the top. Okay, release the hands, take them to the upper shins, and we're going to lean back, lengthening through, chin toward the chest. Good, softening, come up slowly. And let's take it over onto all fours. So from here, let's do a very, very basic and beautiful yoga cat-cow. So knees are apart, hands below shoulders, knees below hips, arching through with a nice inhale, looking out. Exhale on the reverse, abdominals, chin toward the chest. Inhale as you arch, looking out. Exhale as you activate upwards and inwards. This yoga stretch to me illustrates the beauty of the Taoist yin and yang, balancing of opposites. So as we surrender in the inhale, surrendering to gravity, that would be the yin aspect. Softness. As we round upward and inward, we activate the abdominals, and that's motivation, that's the abs, our intent as humans to live our lives. So there is this balance constantly going on. Chinese talk about it, Tai Chi. Yoga has the beautiful, beautiful spirituality and presence as well. Very similar. Okay, so go at your own breathing speed. You don't have to go exactly with me. Inhale. That's me. And exhale, up and in. Good, easing into neutral. Relax the feet behind you, big toes together, knees apart, coming back into a very well-deserved child's pose. You can rest your forehead on your hands. You can lengthen your arms out. For those of you who are new to child's pose, you may want to stack your fists like I'm showing here. Notice it gives you a little more room between the hips and the heels. Your choice. Okay, coming up onto all fours. Again, knees together, feet together. Let's do a little strength work. Pressing into both arms. Take your left leg, knee comes in toward the chest. That's it. Lengthen all the way back. Spread the toes. Make your hands and arms feel very comfortable in this little three-point stance there. Take your opposite hand. Feel your abs. So you've got one arm down, one leg down. Lengthen out, one arm, one leg balance. Breathing as you do all this, by the way. Knee comes in, elbow to knee. One time, lengthen out, stretch it out. Stabilizing there. Take that right arm all the way down. We're going to bend the opposite leg, the lengthened leg. Take the palm to the instep Ease your way down, square the hips down, and press into a nice balanced stretch there. It looks beautiful, ladies. Good. Ease out, release the leg, release the arm, back to one arm, one leg balance. Hand comes down. This leg comes in, and we're going to flip the left hand palm up, the one that's been holding all the weight, and we ease back into a one-arm child's pose. Relax your fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder blade. Okay, coming up slowly. You know what's next. We got another leg and arm to go, huh? Knees together, feet together, press down in it. Lots of energy there through the body. Opposite leg comes in, knee comes in. Shift it back. I always have to adjust my hands just a little bit. Make sure you've got it covered. Okay, opposite hand, feel those abs. Hello. Lengthen out, one arm, one leg. Feel that balance. Great. Connecting underneath, one time, elbow to knee. Lengthen out. Fantastic. Feel that stability. Arm comes all the way down by the side. Bend that lengthened leg. Palm to the instep. Take your time. Slowly breathe and square your hips toward the ground and ease your way into a comfortable position for you. Okay, if you want to press into the leg a little more, like Debbie and Brenda are doing, feel free. Otherwise, just stay at a nice level that works for you. Release the arm, release the leg. Find the balance again, one arm, one leg. Hand comes down, leg comes in, big toes together, knees apart. Flip the right hand palm up. Ease your way back. And relax those fingers, wrist, elbow, and shoulder. All right, coming up slowly. Take your time emerging there. And we're going to end up on our right side, so ease your way over. Yeah, come on down. Elbow right beneath the shoulder. You'll want it there for postural purposes. Take the upper leg back. Just go do a nice little quad stretch there. Instead of pulling in like we were taught, actually we're going to press forward through the hip, lengthen the arm, so you get a real openness in the front of the body there. Good. Release the leg. You're going to slowly tilt back. Take the hand to the inside. Make sure you feel comfortable through the arm and elbow. Lengthen up to a stretch there. As little or as much as you want. If holding at the heel is too much, you may want to open behind the leg there. So lengthen right up. Okay, bend the knee. A little more challenging one. Hand to the top of the foot. Slowly up. Lengthen up into a flexed foot position. And release. Coming on up to diamond pose in the center. This time the hands are going to be back. Pressing down, open through the inner thighs one more time, just stretching it out. Good, head comes up, bend the elbows, leaning forward, relax out. And slowly emerging, going over to the other side. Elbow beneath the shoulder again. Take your time getting set up. Once you be comfortable, take hold of that upper leg. Let gravity sink the leg down, pressing into that base arm. Pressing the hip forward, lengthening, heel away from the buttocks and opening the front side of the body there. Okay, release the leg, sink into where you feel comfortable. Take the hand to the inside of the foot, lengthen up as much or as little as you want. Breathe with that. Just get a nice little hamstring stretch there. Remember, if holding at the heel is too much, you can take the hand behind the leg. And softening, bend the knee. Take the hand on top of the foot to the flex foot position. Lengthen up. You can bring it in as much as you want. Great. And relax out. Good job. So sitting up here, hips squared away. And we've got it arranged so we've got little pillows to put our head on for Shavasana. So if you have a pillow, if you'd like that, that's fine. Or you make sure you can have your head resting on your mat. So lengthen the legs all the way out now. Point the feet, spread the toes, lengthen the arms. And let's open up the left arm up and out like a clock, lengthen back. Slowly come in. And let's do the opposite arm. So lengthen up and back. Slowly up. And here we go, relaxing all the way back. Tilt the hips, let the abs take you all the way down. And let your head rest on the ground. You can reach your arms up all the way if you want, just to stretch out one time. Fingertips one direction, toes the other. And then relax the arms down at your sides in Shavasana or supine relaxation pose. Good, so in that position, letting go of all your body weight, crown of the head to the soles of the feet, floor of the pelvis to palms of the hands. Breathing as you feel the weight of the head and neck relax into the pillow or into the mat. Relaxing the weight of your arms and your shoulders. Breathing as you feel the entire torso relax into the earth. Hips and pelvic area completely relaxed, unclenching, letting go. Legs and feet completely relaxed. Just surrendering your full body weight into the earth, very nurtured, very supported, very loved. Opening up the crown chakra, I mentioned also known as the Bai Hui in Chinese. Opening up to a beautiful white healing light coming in through the top of your head. It's a magnificent light, compatible with all belief systems, common elements of love, peace, healing, understanding, nurturing. Breathing as you feel the light coming in, inhaling, opening up through your sinuses, clearing your head, literally, as you take in wonderful clean air into the lungs, whitewashing, cleansing, expanding the lungs and the chest. Each inhale an invitation, each exhale a release, a letting go. Good, therein lies that prana, that breath, that chi, that life force, both common in yoga and Tai Chi and life itself. Breathing as light flows through the eyes, alleviating tension headaches, restoring fluid, clarity of vision, spiraling vision exponentially inward. Light flows through the face, relaxing facial muscles, making way for new expression, restoring vitality and circulation to your face. Breathing as light flows through the inner ear, improving equilibrium and balance, opening up the ear canals for better hearing, better listening. Light flows through the mouth, relaxing your teeth, your gums, your tongue, nurturing your jaw. No more TMJ. Relaxing through the mouth as light flows down the neck and throat. Relaxing the vocal cords, really opening the communication chakra, the throat chakra. Internal dialogue, the way we speak to ourselves, beautifully enhanced. Also a reflection of the way we speak to others. Breathing as light flows through the brain, cleansing, clearing away cobwebs, mental clarity restored, memory enhanced. Light flows all the way down the neck, front, back, sides, lengthening the cervical vertebrae. Relaxing into the chest, upper back, and shoulders, releasing the weight of the world off of your shoulders. No more tension. Doesn't work to hold tension and try to control. Doesn't work anyway, so let it go. Arms relaxed as you sink deeper into your body, as light flows through shoulder sockets, biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, all the way through the wrists into your hands and fingers. Move your fingers. Feel each little finger joint alive with light. Energy centered in the palms of the hands, the Lao Gong points in Chinese, opening up, healing energy, touch, interaction through the hands. Breathing as light flows now into the chest, the heart, connecting the heart chakra to the heart muscle. What a marvelous spiritual, physical connection. Your arms are relaxed and opened up, so the heart chakra shining with love and energy. Affecting the beauty of the heart, pumping and receiving oxygenated, healthy blood through all parts of the body. Arteries, veins, capillaries, deep into the cells, into the bones and bone marrow. Breathing as you feel a full-on saturation of healthy blood flow, resulting in a fully boosted, healing, loving immune system, one that you're very connected to. Spinal column illuminates, alive with light, energy all the way up the spine, down the spine, messages from the brain to the spine. All parts of the body, messages from the brain to the body, back and forth. Marvelous electrical network, central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, alive with light. Breathing as light flows inside to the internal organs, kidneys, liver, spleen, gallbladder, bladder, pancreas, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, sexual organs illuminated. Everything working individually and collectively for your benefit. Good. Light flows down through the hips and pelvic area, feeling your energy centered at the dantian. As light flows down through the hip joints, nurturing the hips into the glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, inner thighs. Marvelous strength and stability through the legs. We worked on that. Accept that spiritually and mentally, physically as well. Breathing as light goes down to the knee joints, nurturing the knees, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, representing all connective tissue in the body. Light goes down through calves and shins, flowing down through the ankles into your feet and toes. Move your toes and feel your feet, feel that energy, the soles of the feet. Pressure points, energy centers in the body, connected through the feet and vice versa. Good. Bend the knees slowly and place your feet flat on the ground. Connecting to the earth, make that physical connection there. Open your arms like a bird, palms up toward the sky. And breathing as you feel the beautiful open heart, energy there, feet grounded and connected to the earth. Eyes open and slowly bring your knees in toward your chest. Take your hands just below the knees on the shins, or you can wrap around behind the knee joints. Relaxing in that lower back stretch. Good. Legs go up toward the sky, hands brace on the outer thighs, slowly open into a straddle, circling your feet to the outside. Good, I hear some major ankle popping, that's good. I always tell my students if I don't hear it, I'm disappointed. Switch directions with the feet, circling to the inside. And relax the feet entirely. Bending the knees. We're going to slowly roll. So you're going to roll toward us, and we're going to roll toward you. Easing your way over onto the front of your body. And we can stay on our mats, and you at home stabilize wherever is comfortable for you. Okay, so hips down, legs down, elbows underneath you, lifting slowly and just stretching the front of the body there. Good, lengthening the back of the neck, looking down just ahead of the hands. And slowly dropping the chest. Hands come underneath, big toes together, knees apart, press up and back into an arms lengthened child's pose. Lengthen all the way back. Good, coming up slowly. Okay, looking at us, we're going to look at you. Angled child's pose. We're going to take our left arm to the diagonal, sinking our way back. The Chinese say that our life chi, our life energy, is stored in the kidney area. So breathing as you open up through that left kidney area. You got it. And softening slowly up. And let's switch hands. So one arm goes down, right arm goes to the diagonal, sinking back. Let your head rest wherever is comfortable and feel that angled stretch. So beautifully there. Grateful for our life chi and energy, grateful for every day. Slowly coming up. Alrighty, let's flex our feet on all fours. Take the toes underneath and ease our way back into the balls of the feet. Take your time, just feel a little stretch of the feet there. Soles of the feet landing, rolling up slowly like a bending bear. Letting go of all tension. And then opening up into horse stance. We're going to get acquainted with standing again. So sink in. Good. Let's end kind of as we began. Slow inhale. Very beautiful, relaxed, flying red-tailed hawk. Okay, we're going to sync the chi one time, inhaling palms up toward the sky. Exhale down. Centering our chi or our energy, inhaling palms up to shoulder level. Exhale down. And honoring both disciplines, bring the feet in together, toes spread, opening through the heart, arms relaxed, feeling very grounded and rooted through the feet. And arms come up slowly. Palms together in yoga prayer pose. Ease your way down to the heart center. Right there, feel that energy. Opening up the hands into a lotus mudra. So we open up in front, fingers to fingers. Bend the knees, sending out really great loving energy all the way up. Inhaling energy up from the earth. Give it your own personal beautiful spin. Exhale out from the heart, and one more time. Energy spiraling. And standing tall, arms relaxed. Bring the hands back to the heart center in prayer pose. And we're going to end in two ways, honoring both disciplines. We'll end with a very grateful, happy namaste. Namaste. Honoring the divine in you and those around you. Relaxing the arms down. Lao Tzu, father of Taoism, says, do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. Thank you very much for joining us. See you next time. Hey.